The point of giving a definition is to arrive at the truth. You want to accurately represent whatever it is you're defining in order to arrive at the truth, to make a true statement. Now, the parts of a definition we can see right here with this definition of a square. The first part is called the genus, and it is represented by rectangle. A rectangle is the general category to which squares belong, and that's what a genus is. A genus is the general category to which something belongs. The second part of a definition is called the specific difference. The specific difference is that characteristic that differentiates the thing you're defining from the rest of the things in the genus. So here we have all four sides of equal length. That characteristic differentiates the square from all the other rectangles, from everything else in the genus. So this definition right here of a square is the essential definition. The essential definition is the best definition. The essential definition most accurately represents that thing you're defining. So if somebody is able to give this type of definition, they are not going to be leaving anything out. They are going to be talking about every type of square that you would encounter. And it's not going to include anything that's not a square. So we could see with this definition that a rectangle with all four sides of equal length, that covers everything that we consider a square. So that is the best definition. You want to give this type of definition in order to accurately represent reality. You don't want to give a definition that is false. We can see with this definition, a square is a circular figure with no sides, that it's false. Why is it false? Because it's including things that we don't consider a square. Squares aren't circular. This definition, it's too broad. This definition, it's also too narrow because it doesn't even include a square. There is no square that's a circle. So this definition is a bad definition because it does not accurately represent reality. There are consequences for not giving a good definition. Giving a bad definition, giving a definition that is false, is an offense to truth. And offending the truth is not a small matter. As Socrates points out, when there is an offense to the truth, there are physical consequences as well as spiritual consequences. Even if we take this definition that's in front of us, if somebody goes around really thinking that a square is a circular figure, there's consequences to this. Would someone with this idea in their head be able to build a bridge or build a road or even function in society? There are obviously absurd consequences that would follow from someone believing that this definition was true. So the goal is to avoid the consequences of bad definitions by giving a good definition. A good definition will not be too broad and it will not be too narrow. It will include all of those instances of whatever it is that you're trying to define.